It's a huge weekend ahead for Jacksonville State. Gamecocks unbeaten at 14-0. Morehead State's 14-0, and it sets up the huge showdown at Morehead State Sunday and Monday to determine the OVC regular season champ and who's going to host the upcoming OVC postseason tournament. Coach Garvey, first of all, 14-0, and I thought you were great this past weekend. You wrapped up the home schedule and took care of business, 2 straight sets wins over UT Martin.
Yeah, UT Martin had a good team, and we knew that we had to come out and be focused on them and not be looking ahead at all. And I thought that the team did a great job of that, of just being really focused on playing 1 point at a time. We played great defensively the first day, and then the second day we played great on offense and defense. And I think we're playing really well right now, so I like our chances going forward, and we're looking forward to this weekend.
When you look at the stats, it's amazing the how close you and Morehead are in just about every category, offense and defense.
Yeah, I think in all the categories throughout conference, we're usually 1 and 2 or 1, 2, 3, somewhere in that top 3, which is amazing. I think they've had a great season as well. You know, we've been looking forward to playing them all season, but we've still been trying to just take it 1 game at a time and focus on what we need to take care of first. But now that it's here, we're excited about it.
You have the top 2 hitters percentage-wise in the league, and Katie Montgomery, Landon Kinderman. Courtney Glotzback is 4th. Katie Montgomery's in the top 10 in blocks. She leads the league in service aces. I mean, a lot of individual stuff that has gone very good for you this year.
Yeah, it has. Since I've been here, we've been kind of keeping track of where we're at in each category in conference, and this year we're the highest we've ever been in a lot of categories, which is awesome. Our offense has been outstanding all year. We're one of the top in the country, but I'm really proud of our defense. Our defense has been getting better and better and better every week. I think we're 3rd right now in conference in opponents hitting percentage, so that was something we really wanted to try to get better at as the season's gone on, and we've done a great job at that. We're making a lot more plays back row defensively, starting to block the ball a lot better, so it's really good to see that.
All right, I know you've probably peeked at Morehead a couple of times just to look at them and scout them. When you compare your bunch with Morehead State, is there one thing that maybe that is different between the 2 squads?
I think we're pretty similar in a lot of areas as far as we don't really have any weaknesses, I don't think, as a team, and I don't think that they have many weaknesses at all. I love just our experience. I know we got a senior setter, Lexi, who's a tremendous setter and leader, and they have an amazing setter too, but she's a little bit younger. She's a sophomore. This is her 2nd year kind of starting, but both teams are loaded and lots of talent and good in every position, so it should be a lot of fun.
You mentioned that experience. You won the title in 2019. Does that help you think, going into their place this weekend?
I think it does a little bit. I think we're used to playing in big games under pressure, and even this year it's looking like SEMO's definitely going to be in the tournament, and SIU is going to be in the tournament most likely, them or Austin Peay, and Morehead did not get to play SEMO or SIU, so I feel like we're a little bit more battle-tested going in. And we're definitely looking forward to it. Last year, we went to Morehead and beat them at their place, so I think that helps too, just knowing that we can get road wins on against them or any opponent if we're up to the task.
Is there any more pressure knowing that the conference tournament rights, as far as hosting it, are at stake this weekend too?
I don't think so. I think this group's been good at knowing that every single game all year we've dealt with pressure. Like, it was our goal to try to win conference and go undefeated, so I think that, you know, we've done great under pressure so far, so I think if anything it might make us play better. I think that we've been waiting for this moment, and now that the moment's here, I think you're going to see us step up and play really well.
It's been a great year. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you, Mike.
Kylee Quigley, important cog of Jacksonville State's success so far this year in the 14-0 start. Got to be a lot of fun going out there the way you ladies have played all year. You won the conference title, regular season title in 2019. Was that a goal coming into this season?
Yeah, I think that our goal always is to perform at our best and to focus on every point, every game, and if that's what helps us win, if we went through every point in every game the way we wanted to, then we're just going to come out on top, and that's just our goal, is to win every point and to win every game. And I think that we just have good chemistry on and off the court, and it kind of leads into that trust on the court, knowing that we're just going to get it done as a team and that we're just going to try our hardest.
Well, watching y'all play this year, it seems like you enjoy being out there together, and it's a lot of fun, isn't it?
It is a lot of fun. Like I said, we're all so close, so it's like you're on the court, these are your best friends, these are your sisters, your family, all that kind of stuff, and to be able to do that with your teammates is probably what makes it so much fun, and then the winning is fun too. It just comes along with it.
All right. You played for your mom in high school. She was an outstanding player at Florida Atlantic in her playing days in college. What was it like playing for your mom?
There's mixed emotions about it. I loved every second about it.
She didn't?
I don't know. I definitely was held at a higher standard always. Being coach's daughter, people, like to misconstrue it and everything like that. So I just had to work 10 times harder to show people that I do deserve everything that came to me, even though my mother was my coach. And she is a really big inspiration to me. She's why I started playing volleyball. So to be able to be coached by her kind of led me in to be the player that she was, and that's something I'm really proud of.
All right, you're from Florida, from the beach.
Yep.
You had some offers, some schools at the beach. You had some offers, some other places. Why Jacksonville State?
I didn't know what Jacksonville State was at first. I had just got done playing high performance with my coach, Julie Darty, who knew Coach Todd. And she sat me down and talked about how amazing he was and what he's done at other schools and what she thought this program could be. And that's the high school that I went to. It didn't start out as something that I was looking for at first, and then it turned out to be the best experience of my life. So seeing here the campus, the coach, and just kind of like the layout of what it could be like the next 4 years was something that I was like really, really wanting to be a part of. So no matter if they were at the beach or not, this was definitely the best choice that I could have made.
You didn't know about 20 touches at that time, though, right?
No, I didn't.
That's a drill that she's fond of. We'll put it that way. Last things, we wrap this up. Do you feel any pressure, or is it just exciting with what you're going into this weekend with Morehead State and what's at stake in this?
It's just exciting. Like I said, you know that your teammates and your best friends are out there with you. I trust them with everything. We just go out there. We just have fun. It's really no pressure knowing that as long as we put the hard work in on and off the court, that we're just going to go out there and get it done every time. And it's just like a sense of comfort. So there is no pressure because we know that we're just going to get it done at the end of the day.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Jacksonville State at Morehead State. They'll play Sunday and Monday as they will take on for the OVC titles. They take on Morehead State. Follow all the action at JSUGamecocksports.com.